All right, welcome back to I think the fourth year update on this basement wall crack. If you guys have been following along that long, thank you so much. And I really appreciate when other people do kind of update videos to see how these things play out over time. So I'm going to show you how my basement wall cracks, it's a crack, but it was like a leak more or less, how that was repaired with hydraulic cement. So let me turn the video around and I'll show you the update. All right, so those of you familiar with it know that this is the orientation. That right there is the crack, and over here was the electrical panel to the right of it. And as you can see, it's doing pretty good. I mean, that is all nice and dry in there. There's a little bit of tiny weeping coming in through there. You can see kind of like the, what do you call it, minerals and whatnot coming through, maybe a little lime, calcium, that kind of thing. So, but really not that big of a deal. And that was really the big part of the repair there. You can see that it's actually, inside. I have not smoothed this over. It still looks pretty dry. There was a little weeping way up there, but that really wasn't where the repair was. So the repair was down here. So all in all, still really good. There's the rest of the basement area. And I just decided to leave it, bare. Because I like doing these update videos. And I wanted to leave it bare, not to cover it up. There's the vault. Still nice and dry up there. There's where the new electrical came in a few years ago. There's where the old electrical came in. And by the way, that was also repaired. I put in a little bit of foam or whatnot as a backer, and then some of that, hydraulic cement. I'm gonna go outside to show you where this is. I don't think I've ever done that before, but I'm gonna show you what I'm dealing with outside. All right, guys, we're outside here, and this is the situation I'm dealing with all this water that comes in between these buildings. This is my building over here, and there's the electrical panel right there, just to give you orientation, or the electrical line rather, right there. And the vault is right in here, and then this is the wall right in here where the water has been coming in. That drain actually goes out to the street out there, so that's not a problem at all. But the problem is that I got neighbors that are uncooperative, and this guy's roof drains and it just drips. I mean, you can see all the water dripping just straight down here, and he blocked off his gutter, and he's not diverting the water properly. And he's got this little dinky gutter right here, and it's got these just overloading this here, and this actually pulls up. You can see how it's dark, and then it like comes down into this area, and then it goes down this channel. So anyway, that's kind of what I got going on, and they really haven't been cooperative at all, these people, on a number of things. So I can't get in there in that that back alley. And I mean, look how tight that is in these old buildings. So you can see my dilemma. I really can't get back in there with a machine, or even if I could, probably could get there with a machine. But, I mean, who owns that property and whatnot? It's just a total headache. It'd be something that your neighbors could cooperate with, but they can't. So that's one of the reasons that I did, and I was so happy about the outcome of doing that kind of like a, crack water repair down in the basement. I'm really very happy with it, so I'm kind of sharing that with you. But part of that is just also I'm kind of almost quasi-venting about the lack of cooperation from some people, and you would think that your fellow landowners would be more cooperative about stuff like that. So anyhow, that's what I'm dealing with over here, and it's looking pretty good down there. So I'm happy about that, but also frustrated with some of the neighbors. So take care. Have a great day.